Hello Gemini, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Gemini for the month of May 2021. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. How are you doing, Gemini? Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see what we have going on here for Gemini. Okay. Underlying energy, the Queen of Cups. Oops. And we have the Devil underneath that. And the Seven of Wands. And then there is the Three of Swords underneath that. So definitely some heartache going on that's active in you right now, Gemini. But you're in a loving heart space. That's good to see. Ten of Swords, that could be where that was initiated. Ten of Swords in your recent past. The Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. In your past, there has definitely been heartache and anguish over something that has occurred. It set off a new beginning, perhaps in your career. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. And the Six of Swords. Yeah, moving away from things that don't serve you is an obsession. I see obsession as soon as I look at that Devil. So you may have been obsessing about something or currently, and you just keep looking at it and looking at it, hoping it'll change, and it's not going to change that way. So there is a slow movement happening. Slow but sure, wins the race. We have the Temperance card coming up in your near future. And the Three of Wands. And the Nine of Cups, Gemini. Beautiful outcome to your reading with the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So let's clarify. Let's start with the Ten of Swords in your recent past. Well, that was fast. We have the Fool coming up right away to clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords for Gemini. There we go. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Fool. Two major arcana to clarify this Ten of Swords. You had some kind of what you consider to be betrayal, certainly very deep heaviness in your past, Gemini, and I see that you have gone within and gotten some, reflected on that a great deal, and have stepped out into, it feels like alone, stepped out away from that situation and been more or less sort of like fearlessly stepping out, being more daring than you had been in a long time. Using your wisdom and inner guidance from going within to do so. Into a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginnings. I'm not sure that it involves a romantic person, but we'll find out. Yes, it does, as a matter of fact. There's the Lovers and the Hanged Man coming up to clarify this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Now, this that you may have wanted to move together, you got the perspective that you needed, but you still lingered with that choice to move toward this person that feels like a soul connection. You definitely you took your time to make this decision if it's been made. I'm not even sure that it won't reveal that you maybe never made that decision. Hard to say. But you have been, because you're actively obsessing about something. But you have a brand new beginning showing up here. There's the Star card indicating some hopefulness on your part. Perhaps it had to do with an Aquarian. We have a Gemini as yourself here, getting the perspective. We have a fire signs, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, water signs, earth signs. So you have sort of everyone representative here. There's the Queen of Swords trying to come up here. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Whoops, okay. Clarifying the 8 of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay. So you have the 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands to clarify the 8 of Pentacles. This is pointing to, you know, these two cards both point to soul connections and choices thereof. So I feel like this is centered around a soul connection that you feel would be very fulfilling, that you feel soulmate connection to. It would represent for you the happy home. You could have the stability and the happiness already present in your life. This could be the person that your partner already partnered up with, and you have moved into a new relationship with them and are working to that end to create the, you know, the happy home, the family, friends, celebrations, all of those things, kind of all that coming together. You had all that coming together, perhaps. If not in reality, certainly in your intentions and your mind as you moved forward with this. We have the Knight of Wands here underneath. That's actually the player of the deck that moves in and out of relationships, not necessarily in a bad way, but just in a non-committal way. So that could be factoring into this. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles for Gemini. Okay. So you have the High Priestess and the Three of Wands to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving, really good intention individual. It could be an earth sign, Cancer, or sorry, not Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel as though you have a sense of, for some reason, timing is coming up. Timing, the right time. It has to be the right time in your thoughts about as you move forward with your objective here. You seem to have set in motion. You seem to have acted in such a way to have set off set off a chain of events that you're just sort of waiting to see the results back. You're in a pause moment, and you're feeling guided to do that. You're not talking to this person. You have the intention to talk to this person, but you're not talking to that person. You're gonna, if and when you do, you're gonna move really slowly, is what I hear. So we have the King of Pentacles, a card of stability. I think you're feeling secure and stable in your situation, in your home life situation at least. So let's clarify the Four of Cups. Clarifying the Four of Cups for Gemini. Ace of Wands. Wow, they have two Ace of Wands now. And the Eight of Wands to clarify the Four of Cups. I think there's a desire, if not you've already acted on this, to communicate and start this new passionate start with a person or an opportunity. It's just a question of communicating. I think that I have a sense that you're holding back. I just don't feel ready. I just don't feel ready is what I'm getting. So you have this budding excitement about it, but you may not be acting on it. There's resistance here. Battle weary, you're just feeling tired. You could be life tired, relationship tired from the havoc of a past relationship perhaps. You have the Seven of Wands here that's active in your now, in the underlying energy. So I think you're just feeling like, I'm good, and you're not acting. But at the same time, you could be obsessing. You could be obsessing to the point where you're using substances to soothe yourself, which is not so great. Not on a regular basis, that's for sure. So let's clarify the Six of Swords. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Clarifying this, okay. Clarifying the Six of Swords. Wow. So you have the Magician and the Chariot, two major arcana coming out to clarify the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving away from rough waters into calmer waters, moving towards something that is much more suitable for your mind, for your heart, your head, your soul. You have manifested this situation where there's a potential new start, and I say potential because I feel like you haven't quite acted on it yet. You may be in the throes of something going on, too much going on, residual feelings that aren't positive, negative. You have the Three of Swords and the Devil here in your underlying energy, so that's active in your system right now, either from a fresh heartbreak of some kind or just residual from the past. It's still active in your situation, and so I think you're wanting to manifest the new start with someone, but at this time I feel you could very well be in the throes right now of moving toward it. That's not the sense I'm getting, though. I feel like you're conjuring this up and it's accelerating. You can feel sort of some pressure from this, but there's some way that you are manifesting you have manifested a new start. It could have something to do with something you've researched or maybe taken a class when you're definitely inspired to act on this. Yeah, you're kind of like warming up to an idea. This person, this could be someone younger than you, if for some of you, if it's about a relationship. So let's clarify the Temperance in your near future. Another page. Clarify the Temperance. You have the King of Wands and the Page of Swords to clarify the Temperance card. So this, you could have received a message, a simple text, or something just even from Source sending you. I feel like this is related to Source, Temperance being guidance through I just got the word protective. So there's some kind of message that has come to you from Source that is protecting the situation. You could be watching them online, or they you, and receive some sort of signals through that that have given you confidence about the situation that you're moving toward or away from. I say away, that you're getting confidence from moving away, that you're just getting more confidence that that's putting the past behind you. The King of Wands is I feel like this is you. The King of Wands is an entrepreneurial spirit, again, confident, visionary, forward-moving, takes action, takes no prisoners, that kind of a thing. That kind of a person could be, as I say, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have, let me go through some of the people that are on the board here. We have a Cancer, an Aries, a Virgo, any air sign, water sign. You don't have a lot of swords here, you do have the Six of Swords, and the Three, of course. Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, another Aries, and you, Gemini. So you have a lot of players to choose from here, just fitted accordingly. With this King, I feel like this is you, Gemini, that you're just feeling confident about the signals that you're getting from either people or situations that you can see from afar. There's your 10 of Cups. I feel like you're confident that things will ultimately come together for you for your wish fulfillment. Let's move to the 3 of Wands for Gemini. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Clarify the 3 of Wands, please. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Clarifying the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands has appeared. Did it appear before? Yeah, it's appeared twice now, the 3 of Wands. So that's, you know, putting a little bit of action or a lot of action out there in good intention and putting it out there, and you're kind of waiting for that response to come through. And I think you might have done this a number of times. This is the in and out nature of the Knight of Wands, kind of, you know, throwing things out boldly or moving in boldly, taking action in a bold way, in a courageous way, but not sticking around necessarily. They do call this the player of the deck, but sometimes it can just be being brave and courageous and maybe getting out there and trying some new adventurous thing that you're really interested in. I feel like your 7 of Wands has appeared here twice as well. 7 of Wands being resistance and defensiveness. It's very conceivable for some that you have been in resistance mode to being brave and going out there and trying new things. It could be that, or even an action toward the very thing that you want, that there's resistance to doing that. But you, for some of you, it's just a question of, I feel the word patience coming through. You know what it is that you are, that will give you the wish fulfillment. You know this, whether it's an opportunity or a person. You have a really good sense of what that is, but there's resistance to act on it. That's what I see over and over again. Yeah, you have a lot of love for someone in here. There's the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, indicating certainly security and stability, but there's a beautiful offer that's budding here, or perhaps that's you that wants to offer this beautiful new start to someone. So let's clarify the 9 of Cups for Gemini then. This is your final outcome. This is full wish fulfillment. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. Clarifying the 9 of Cups. For Gemini. There we go. So we have the Empress and the Knight of Swords to clarify the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is, as I say, wish fulfillment, that's for sure. And the Empress is all good things. She can also represent either a mother figure or pregnancy. But she is a creative soul. She is, you know, love, sensuality, kind of has it all, very relaxed and comfortable to be with. And I feel like if this is a person, this could be a Taurian, if they're in your sights, then you want to rush toward them. This person seems to represent wish fulfillment for you. It's just a wonderful thing to see in your final outcome. Now, as always with the Knight of Swords, there's an indication here that some impulsivity maybe in the flare, and a little bit of taking advantage of a situation. Just be mindful of that to not act in that way, in that fashion. But the Knight of Swords is a beautiful card of rushing in to save the day kind of thing. Really good intentions with the Knight of Swords, pure intentions, just a little too fast, coming in a little too fast. Sometimes it can represent anger, but I'm not getting that at all with this. So to finish the reading, Gemini, we'll pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle to see what messages come forth for you. There it is. Thinker. I believe this is the card of Aquarius. It's a 44. Thinker. This is maybe a think before you leap message for you. So, okay. There we go. All right. Thinker. Strategy. Being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing right now. So strategize. That's exactly right. Strategize the path to this Empress that's coming, this wish fulfillment for you, and being mindful to strategize and not be impulsive is what I'm hearing very clearly. So I hope that's helpful, Gemini, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. If you enjoyed this message, please like, share, or subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Till then, thank you. Bye-bye.